Sometimes you gotta get a quick fix of something on the go. Maybe a quick fixing of something good. So why not use the dark web? Turns out, you can. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. My name is Dallas, aka Infurness. Welcome back to the Thetekkitrealm. And around here, we're no stranger to the dark web. We're no stranger to not so legal ideas. But this company is completely legal. Today's sponsorship guarantees it. Which is, I'm here to tell you about Incogni. No matter how many times you think that it's gotten old to hear the same selling point for things like this, it only becomes more necessary, especially as this becomes a daily thing. Your information is out there already in massive data brokers. Basically what data brokers do is take your information pretty much without your consent, and it stores them in these huge archives. And then of course when they get hacked, they just end up completely on the dark web for any criminal or anyone to just buy. Well, Incogni allows you to have all of that information just swept away and wiped from all these data brokers without you even having to lift a finger. You don't have to manually go and contact each one. Incogni will detect all of your personal information that has wound up in any of these things that you don't need them to be in, and just immediately deletes all of them from the internet. If you get flooded with spam calls, emails, and things all the time, it's probably because your number and also your name is located in one of these data brokers. Now, scammers or hackers that get their hands on this personal information are able to use your identity to pretend to be you or to specifically target you using your own information to scam. So if you care about privacy, and you should, especially if you watch this channel, literally all you need to do is sign up. But if you use the link below and you use my code called TECKIT, you can get 60% off an annual plan, which is definitely going to do you wonders in keeping you anonymous and keeping your personal information safe and away from bad people and data brokers. No one wants to be a target to scammers, even me, even though I do that purposefully. And with Incogni, you can enjoy videos like these without having to be scared that you're going to end up being in one of them. Alright, I came across this unique dark web market slash service upon my regular daily searching, and it looks like it's DoorDash for the deep web. They have on-demand deliveries and all kinds of things, literally anything that you can imagine or not, and live deliveries within 30 minutes of your order. So imagine eBay, DoorDash, and Silk Road all into one thing. Now, there are varying delivery options, methods. I promise, this is a Christian channel. We're only sticking to the non-sinful items. But it looks like you can only find this website with a .top URL extension, which means it could technically be accessible even from the surface web. That's perfectly safe. You literally have to give your home address away to the very friendly people on the dark web and just hope for the best. I'm actually kidding. It's actually a system where they call nodes, where there are these node locations, and it's basically these people will deliver your stuff like a P.O. box, except within like 30 minutes or less, and probably behind the neighborhood dumpster. The convenience level just can't be beat. And of course, like all dark web markets, we have a multitude of categories to select from, ranging from knockoff toys to knockoff drugs. It's just pretend, guys. Shield your eyes. But the problem is that I already bought, like, everything, and I'm just recording this in the future. Again. My gosh. Well, I've decided that I'm going to make an out-of-left-field cut in the middle of this video and insert my past self, which is my right-now self. Here I am for the first time exploring this. I've made a tentative list of everything that I'm about to buy from this website, so we could literally be the first ever to test out the DoorDash of the dark web for a YouTube video. There is something good in here. I did treat myself for this video. There's a 32 megapixel fully remote smart recording spy glasses. $99 in BTC. That's right, it's a thing. It can be delivered in 1 hour at this location, and it gives a general circle, so you have to actually like pay in order to get the real location. So it's like Facebook Marketplace, except probably in a back alley. It says the courier will drop off the items. So, good. I guess that means I'm not going to be walking straight into a criminal operation. Although they must have like dark web warehouses just out and about then. That must be how it works. How else are they supposed to like deliver this to all these locations so quickly? Now basically this order is placed. And I don't know if these are randomly generated locations or if they're specifically chosen. Because if I'm about to just Pokemon Go GeoGuessr myself, it better be worth it. Like, if these are just hand-selected locations, then there's gonna be, like, all kinds of deliveries going down. Like, what happens if somebody else shows up and they're just like, oh, hello, neighbor, just picking up my drugs? I'm actually scared. This is my scared face. But it's a good price. On the other hand, we have this listing here. In fact, there's lots of these posts. Just looking like 7-Eleven, but worse. 50 cents worth for a full-size box of monster drinks. $1 for all this, even less if you bought in bulk. Did these people just rob dollar stores all around the country just to resell this? You could pick all of this up at this place here, which if I zoom in, it looks like it's an elementary school. Okay, we're not gonna be buying anything that we can eat because there's no telling what's in that shit. You can buy a fake ID and get it within 14 minutes. Going to prison, speedrun. For emergency underage GameStop transactions. Sales are gonna go through the roof once GTA 6 drops. You could pick that thing right up underneath that park bench probably around here. It's so hard to take this seriously, like how this is an actual thing. I'm so skeptical. This guy is selling signed Beatles albums, apparently, but actually delivering them to your house, like, straight to your house. It's apparently a genuine delivery service. Okay. Okay, you're not coming to my crib, so forget it. Okay, now this has got to be the best thing yet. Mobile drone deliveries, narcotics. Boy. Wait. I'm just reading this for the first time. Okay. Narcotics, powders, and stimulants delivered by drone. Drone drug drops. Wow. I don't even know what to tell you. Obviously, this has to be a joke. I mean, right? Right? There's drones flying drug packages around. Have you even seen that? Have you ever seen a drone delivering anything in, like, I guess it's supposed to fly up to one of these pickups points and then deliver the drugs. I guess it's maybe like to make it like less risky. Or you're just like less likely to get caught as like the person delivering. You know, because the cops can just shoot down the drone, but you know, whatever, you're free to go. This store apparently does do drone deliveries for all these items, not just that. Seriously, I have to actually try this. But there's just nothing that's legal. There's nothing legal in here that's actually good. Like, this is one of Elon Musk's secret companies. That's what it is. I figured it out. Look at this. Fully unlocked iPhone. iPhone 16 Max rooted with ATM training software. What? What even is that? iPhone 16 without SIM. Okay, well, that's fair. Alright, you know what? If this isn't a scam, I'll literally hold my nose and spin around circles for 10 hours. No, I won't. Delivery available at... Oh, wow. This is actually far away. 1 hour delivery window. Or pickup, I should say. So we're getting that. Now, why can't that be delivered by drone? I can also order... So I can also order a personal private VIP transport across the Mexican border. Experienced escort having done more than 500 crossings. Noted. Just in case. There's another iPhone for the same price. Okay, I don't know what's going on with these, but like, that's too cheap for comfort. Like, what's wrong with them? Are they, like, where are they getting these from? Alright, fast forward. I already ordered one of these phones. And instead of going to the confirmation page, basically, it made me fill in my Telegram contact info. And then within a couple of hours, I got a message. Here's how that went down. This user messaged me, and they said, hello. Please respond if you are the account holder of Felicia Flab. That's me. still using the same account. Hello, yes, this is Felicia. Is this a bulk shipment? Maybe this is a thing where people come on here to like buy bulk things that are stolen from convenience or supermarket stores. And maybe that's like the whole regime behind it. Confusingly, not since I last checked, I replied. They said, thanks for purchasing. In order to pick up, please find the item at the address next door to the zone listed on the market. It will be shipped within 2 to 3 hours by the end of today. You may find the item in a brown shipment box. A brown shipment box propped against the building. Please do not loiter, as we do not own the premises, and it is monitored. Then how do you know it's monitored if you don't own it? Okay. Sounds legit. If I may, I'm wondering why the phone is as cheap as it is. Isn't this the latest e-phone that recently came out? I'm wondering if it's safe, as I'm planning on giving it away to my son for Christmas. They said, as stated in description, everything you need for and about it. And that's it. Well, thanks for being such a great help. Basically, before I jump to the point where I pick these things up, there's some other listings that I found that just tickled me. They got more of these drone deliveries here, and this time looks like it's food related. How exactly is this going to work? When I show up to the pickup spot, was it just gonna be like splattered all over the ground, the sidewalk or some shit? Ah yes, lovely meal. And it looks like before I'm about to purchase it, all of it's going to end up in the same box. And it's only gonna work like once the payment for BTC clears. Alright, so now that we got to this point, I guess I'm gonna fast forward to the results of this, because I'm gonna have to wait and see how this all works out. We can't do the drone deliveries, as I just realized. It's not available in my location. And welcome to the bonus content. It looks like we have some stolen Rolexes. Not doing crime, I'm not doing it. We're trying to find a wholesome thing to buy. We're trying to find some wholesome thing. Okay, how about this? Helicopter delivery, transport service. I will pick you up with a helicopter and fly to any destination. $1,032 per person. Okay, this is literally better than any Surface Web shop. Now this guy is selling his YouTube channel, and after DMing them, they actually recognized my name and found out I was making a video. They're selling this channel with a play button award for literally 1K in bitcoins. I gave them 2K just to be nice. Now I asked them how it works with the delivery, and they literally said they don't even know. So now that all these orders have been placed, let's just jump to the part where I actually go and pick it up and see what happens. They told me to go to this node, which is a circle area. Well, once you purchase the thing, it leads you back to the page where it now tells you the address, which looks like it's in an area with lots of warehouses. But of course there's a refund guarantee. So here I am, waiting for this cryptocurrency payment to clear. Should be another 30 minutes. And then I get the actual coordinates location to where I have to go. Wonderful idea. Make sure you write underneath my tombstone, on my tombstone, right underneath where it says, "Dumb idiot, I never gave you up." Just remember that. Now it's time to go. It looks like it's next to a warehouse, but the message said it was actually supposed to be next door. There's only one way to find out. I'm at the location. This is the location. I have 2 cameras. In case somebody tries to jump out of the bushes, I'll have evidence. What if I take somebody else's dark web package? Are they delivering dark web packages? Is that the van they use? Nothing about this is natural. The border control? Take a look at there's no one around or anything. I don't know what's going on around here. It's like it's empty, ghost town. Every single place is you can't get in, so I don't know how I'm supposed to get the package if it's in one of the places. Is it in one of these parking lots? It could actually be back there. If I just look at the map. Is it what?
Is that the 350?
No, it's the 80D.
I have the Mark II 350.
Oh, nice. up. Should have asked that guy where I pick up dark web packages around here. Dude, they literally just kicked the camera in the middle of the... Bro. Oh, is that a 35? Thanks for that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check the back and look around in the back alley area. And I'm gonna walk through the parking lot and do one more sweep of the area. I don't want to just be holding a camera to my face the whole time because this is like, you know, private property. I don't want to get arrested. So now I'm back. Here's what went down with this. The camera was put down because I started looking more and more like a freak out in public, talking to it. So I looked around more, and it was right before I was about to leave. They themselves said, "Do not loiter." There was an actual box. It was propped up against the building, or it's some random other guy's thing. I only took pictures at the time, but that's it. Now, I had to walk all the way back with this thing, which probably weighed like 20 pounds. After this, I got a notification from the site saying, "Congrats on your first pickup." I don't know if that's automated or if they actually went and like checked. This is so surreal. Whoa, look at that! What is this thing that has just been delivered to a back alley? Hold up, I forgot my mic. Alright, much better. This thing was lying in the back, in the alleyway. It could literally be someone else's thing. I have no idea. And this would be the first time I'm opening it. It does say the box large. When I looked that up, the thing showed up as a website that has like drones delivering things on the web, on the front page. So maybe that's like all connected with this. It would be pretty hard to believe that this thing just fell out of the sky from a drone because it was placed so like neatly up against the thing. And the fact that this is like actually supposedly the thing that I ordered is like kind of unbelievable, to be honest. I was actually half expecting it to just be a complete scam. Actually more than that, maybe about like 85%. So now we're gonna just see what is going down in here. Yeah, and there's no shipping, tracking, nothing. I don't know, what am I supposed to expect in here? So... Wait, you can't even see that. You see what's in here? Wait a second. First of all, let me just take this. What is this? This can't... There's no... Okay, just 1 minute to process what's going on here. Okay. Do you see that? Are you kidding me? There's a literal YouTube silver play button in there. Okay. Just to let you know, this is not a sponsored video. Don't try this, because I don't know what's gonna happen to you. Okay, welcome to Unbox Therapy. It's so stupid because literally everyone's gonna think that I just put this thing in here. Of course, because it's like, how is it? The odds of this actually having worked, like, out of all the just completely gimmick, fake, dark web websites, and then this is actually a thing that is real. We have this thing. Alright, so it looks like... Yeah, well, wait. That's a... Is that real? Hold on, I want to get a better view of this. That's not the color that I ordered. No, this can't be right. I'm gonna save this thing for like the, later on. We're gonna like look at that thing last. Okay, this makes sense if this is part of the YouTube channel that I apparently purchased on here. I did not expect them to actually put a whole silver play button. Did they design this box specifically for this? Because it's like so perfectly like... I don't know what that is. I'm genuinely like... I don't even know what to say about this. Okay. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, so this... Wow. Now that seems to be... What the heck is that? Oh wait, yeah.
It's the glasses thing. Yeah! Okay. What? Okay. I really want to, like, show the channel name. To, like, prove that it's actually a real silver play button. But I don't think I can reveal this guy's information. Like, I can't show someone's actual name on there. I don't know if that's his channel name or if he just like customized it, because like on the actual play button website you could change it to say whatever you want. He probably just made his name on there. The thing is, it's like it could be completely not real too, because there's plenty of convincing like online silver or like fake play buttons you can buy. Well, isn't that convenient then? So I don't know if that's like a real thing or like a real person's name or something, but it does say 100,000 subscribers, so it's genuinely real. So, and then what even is with this thing now? This is an actual... I'm very skeptical about that. We're gonna look into that real quick. Now, the actual listing was... what even was it? Completely unlocked, ATM carded. Okay, so if any criminals watching this video knows what that means, please DM me and we'll be good to go. And now this is the first time I'm actually looking at this thing. If it blows up, then rip me. And again, a reminder of that tombstone thing I said before. Alright. What? Is this real? It feels like light. Like here's my phone. Oh, it's like the same size. What's it, like turn on or something? How do you turn it on? It's like really light. It's like it's missing like a battery pack or something. Maybe that's what happens when you ATM root it. Or like it's fully unlocked. Check that out. This is my live reaction, literally. Hello. What? Ah, yes. Konnichiwa. I mean... How much did we pay for this? Like, what is... well... Yeah, it wasn't that cheap, but... Okay, I think I get the point. This is just too good to... You know, and it's so... Again, I'm gonna say, like... the fact that this is, like, actually real is just... I'm gonna be put on some kind of watch list or something. Because it looks like it's been factory reset. If it's just if it's, like, completely reset, then how could it... Like, it's not like it's jailbroken or something. Like, I don't know what they mean by, like, oh, it's fully unlocked. Maybe that's what they meant. Like, it's been wiped. Like, that's what they mean by unlocked. Okay, while that's loading something, we can look at the glasses. Right, so basically they just gave me this and this. What I ordered was specifically spying glasses. And this is apparently what that is. Well, I'm assuming the camera's right there, but it's actually pretty useful if we need to like vlog something. Like for example, if I'm just out in public and I need to just all of a sudden start recording something without looking like an idiot and like just filming with my phone, like I could actually like just use this now. Like for example, when I pick up another dark web box for a video vlog, I could just wear this and film my experience. This way, if I get like abducted and sent to some prison camp in Mexico, well, they'll never know that I'm recording the whole thing. And that's just cool. Well, that's apparently what it looks like. It's just a completely default iPhone. Again, criminals watching this, DM me. Police watching this, just kidding. It looks like, yep, everything is functional with this camera and what have you. This is just for experimental purposes. Nothing was intended to have been illegally done or anything. So don't try to frame me, because I had nothing to do with it. I'm just a guy, I promise. I already have a phone, but okay. Yeah, that's basically what you get if you order a dark web package online.
So if you ever see a pizza being flown around by a drone, just know that, well, that was me. You could literally come up with any idea possible and actually turn it into a real business here on the dark web. That's why I am exploring it. Alright, until the next time, go about 2 inches below the screen and make that black button gray, and you'll get 10 years of good luck. Bye.